Hey guys, Semi-Legit Gamers here, and today we have a gameplay for you guys with the Vector on the map Yemen. This video is just gonna be a short little first impressions video. I know it's kind of late to be doing that, but whatever. We're just gonna be talking about what we liked and what we didn't like about Black Ops 2.
Yeah, and there is a lot to talk about.
So I believe Black Ops 2 has been out for maybe a week and a half, which is a lot of time for us to think about what we liked and we didn't like. So let me start here. So Activision and Treyarch have really stepped it up in this new game, which is quite unrealistic compared to all the other games in the COD franchise.
Alright, so one of the biggest changes that we noticed were the guns. In previous Call of Duty games, it always seemed to be that the assault rifles were the guns that dominated and the submachine guns would be a close second. I mean, there were a few good submachine guns, but it was nothing compared to the assault rifle. But now, in Black Ops 2, submachine guns seem to be much more viable than assault rifles. Now, that's not to say that assault rifles aren't viable at all. It just means that submachine guns tend to do better in the small maps, and there are very few large maps, so submachine guns dominate in close quarters. If you get to play Black Ops 2, you'll notice that so many people are running around with submachine guns. Now, something else about the game that changed were the shotguns. It seems like the shotguns are much more viable, because in previous Call of Duty games, it just felt like shotguns weren't really viable at all.
Something else they changed was they changed kill streaks to score streaks. It seems like a lot better because more people are playing objective instead of just like worrying about their KD, which they haven't really had much this franchise. But yeah, some of the score streaks are pretty cool as well.
Yeah, one of my favorites of the low kill streak is called the Hunter Killer Drone, and you see it used a lot in this gameplay. It's basically like a paper airplane type thing, and you kind of chuck it in the air, and it locates people or it locates UAVs, and it just takes them down. It's really cool.
Another thing that Treyarch really improved on was the hitbox detection. It's really precise now. Like a couple of times I've shot in between people's legs and it still didn't hit them. Like, it's that precise.
Now, another thing that we enjoyed was the create a class system that they implemented. So they changed the regular system to a pick 10 system, where you could basically choose 10 things that you would like to pick. So for instance, someone could replace their secondary weapon with their primary, or take 2 lethals instead of a tactical. Now, we've really enjoyed this pick 10 system, because we felt that we could create a class around our playstyle, which was really good.
However, there was a couple of things that we didn't enjoy, which probably will go for the whole world who pre-ordered Black Ops 2. Nuketown 2025 24/7 was taken down about 4, maybe 5 days after Black Ops 2 was released. Then they brought it back after 2 days, bringing a bonus called Chaos Mosh Pit, and there's a bunch of maps, even including Nuketown 2025. I believe people actually pre-ordered Black Ops 2 to get Nuketown 2025 24/7 so they could play all the time with their friends, not so they can play other maps.
Yeah, so anyways guys, that's all for our first impression video of Black Ops 2. Have a good day. Peace out.